MIA for the longest time now. But there are several reasons that kept me busy with my life, and there's a big news as well. So I recently changed homes. I went on a retreat and I did couple of internships. And because of all of this, I was quite caught up with creating content and being physically present with you. But because it's a special day, it's Diwali today, I wanted to celebrate Diwali in my own way. Even though I'm away from home, I want to make it special. Of course, you guys are invited to come along and see how I do it. I'll cook some good food and dress up, decorate the new space, and I'll also give you a home tour. And I didn't think that there would be any better day to give you a home tour of the new place that I am in, because I feel that I'm settled in right now. Shall be going out and I'll pick up certain things from the supermarket which I need for decorations, and then I'll come back, prepare the food and decorate the space. So the goods have been secured and I got a handful of snacks. Dessert menu is gulab jamun. I got some packets of golgappe that I can fry. But I'm actually thinking that I'll be making puri, chole and some snacks with gulab jamun as a dessert. For decoration stuff, I found this cute little teapot and I got some tea lights, a candle to lit all those tea lights. Now let's go get the food prepped. So I decided on making puris, so I'll be kneading the dough. I'm adding a little bit of suji to it, or semolina as you may call it, and a lot of ghee for the crispiness. So I kneaded the dough and it's ready. Let it rest. Meanwhile, I'll knead the dough for the gulab jamun mix. The entire packet was 500 grams, but I wanted to just make half of it, so I had to measure it down. And this is the first time that I'm making gulab jamun, so I did not know how much to put water and how soft or tight the dough had to be. But whatever it is, I just managed to do a good, decent job, I guess. And I will see how it will turn up later on. So yeah, right now I'm just kneading the dough for the gulab jamun mix, and I'll let it rest for some time before I fry them. Okay, so the gulab jamun mix is kneaded now, and so is the dough for the puri. The chole is on, it has been just boiled. I have to put a masala to it so that it will be nice and the thick gravy will ooze out. Still need to clean the room and the entire house before I show you. The big task now is fixing the lights, but my tenancy agreement says that I can't put anything on the wall, so I need to figure out where to put this. I actually thought I would just put this on top of something, and this is not connected to some electricity because it has a battery and a switch to go on. But yeah, I just can't figure out where should it go. This area, but I already have a yellow light which I will put on, and the yellow light lights up the entire room anyway. I also have a place on top of the sofa, but I don't know, the wall is kind of very empty. But like I said, I can't use it because I can't put something. So I am thinking I will use the window panel or that bar so that I can just hang it through and it'll just radiate some kind of light, because anyway I have some tea lights to put through, so it should be okay, I guess. I have 5 different cellotape thingies. So this basically means that I got 5 different pieces which I can use later on. On. Ta-da! It'll look nice at night, I bet. Hopefully. Now for the gulab jamun syrup, the jamuns have to go in. I'm making the syrup, so I just took like 1.5 cups of water and 1 cup of sugar and let it boil. Then I added few strands of saffron as well as little bit of powdered elaichi with the shell of that elaichi, so that it just gives a little bit of taste. I forgot to add lemon so that the syrup should not get thickened. I messed it up, but I'm just telling you right now. But yeah, it was pretty good and the proportion was quite decent enough, and all the gulab jamuns really did taste well. I forgot to get flowers earlier, so I went down and grabbed this pink rose bouquet for decoration purpose. Now back to kitchen again. I thought I'll fry some puris and the jamuns that I had made into the little dough balls, because this was gonna take time, and I thought I'll just prepare everything for the food stuff and then clean the room and then finally get ready. I think I did a good job with all those puris. My jamuns were not very perfect in shape, and this is technically not aesthetically pleasing. But trust me, the syrup turned out to be really nice, and once it was deep fried, I tried to put it back into the syrup and let it rest. Meanwhile, I was frying all those puris, and I was really happy to see that they were coming out so well. And trust me, this is the first time I was making puris from scratch, and that too, in the perfect shape and the frying thingy. Quite impressed with whatever effort I was making, and my food was ready. Puri, chole, and gulab jamun for dessert. I still have all those matri and kachori for snacks and aloo bhujia, so I'll try to put all of that down for the evening. Meanwhile, I thought I'll just clean the room. After all that hard work, I was finally out of shower and got ready. But I need to change my earrings, but I don't know which one to wear, as if I have a lot of options, which I do not, of course. Out of everything that I have, it's more of a Western vibe, but I have something which is like too big. But this is the perfect one because Diwali is all about blinging out that bling. अगर आप लोगों को ऐसा लग रहा है कि मेरा आवाज नहीं सुनाई दे रहा है, then मुझे माफ करिए. Oh my god, it's been ages that I'm wearing such heavy earrings. I feel like my ears getting down. I'm still confused with my hair. I'm using the Gucci Flora Gorgeous Gardenia. This is what I'm wearing. This I got from India. Basically like a dupatta which flows on top of the dress. And I feel my hands are quite empty. I'll try to wear something. Ring from Monica Weineder. And this one from Swarovski. Okay, I'm ready. Go have the decorations and the food. That's all from my side. I hope you enjoyed the entire video and thank you for staying until the end to see the transformation that I could make in my small little apartment while I celebrate Diwali, home away from home. I hope you really enjoyed. I wish you a very happy Diwali. May Mahalakshmi bless you and give you all that you desire, and most importantly, be at peace. Thank you so much. Wish you a happy Diwali. See you in the next one. Bye bye.